Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, has said bandits cannot be proscribed in Nigeria because they don't have any identity or name they identify with as a group. Mohammed spoke on AIT's Kakaki program on Wednesday, explaining that proscribing bandits in the country is not what really matters but how they are treated. Comparing bandits with armed robbers, the minister said bandits and others who challenge the security of a nation cannot be legally proscribed since they do not have an identity. He said, you proscribe known groups with names. You can't just proscribe an unknown group legally. Secondly, it is not whether they are proscribed or not, it is the way they are treated. Does the government actually treat them with kid gloves? The answer is no. Speaking on the proscription of the indigenous people of Biafra by the Nigerian government, Mohammed also pointed out that there is a difference between the bandits and the group, noting that when a group is championing a cause for the disintegration of Nigeria, a group like IPOB does not even recognize Nigeria as a state, sets up its own army and think it is a sovereign state, is different from bandits and criminals. Please don't compare apples and oranges. But when asked if the bandits do not also threaten the sovereignty of Nigeria by taking up arms against its citizens, Mohammed described the cases are completely different from each other. He said security challenges are one thing, challenging the sovereignty of Nigeria is a completely different thing. Don't let us dwell on semantics. Speaking further, he said, don't armed robbers threaten the security of lives and property? They do. Is there anywhere in the world that armed robbers have been proscribed? Many Nigerians had been asking the government if it was justified to have proscribed IPOB, saying they were not known to be killers like groups of bandits terrorizing citizens across the country. Honestly, as I was just going through this, my belly just they told me with what this man is talking about. Okay, if this is what this man is trying to tell us now, then who were the people, or who are the people they have been negotiating with? Who are the people they have been discussing with? Who are the people that they paid 800 million naira that is causing problem in Katsina State now? The governor said he paid 800. Why the bandits, after getting to know them, they said they got 30 million. That being said, so who were the people they went to negotiate with, and who are the people that the Gumi, since they have leader, the leader was talking to the Gumi, the Sheikh Gumi, that this and that, the reason why they took up to arms. They have leaders now. Who were the people that they have been negotiating with? Who were the people the Mietiala negotiated with during the Kankara boys? You see how these people, you see how they turn things. And don't forget again, in the word description, how have they been described, the Fulani Esme? They say that they are the fourth. They are the fourth most dangerous terrorist group in the whole world. The fourth one. And in Nigeria, they cannot. Because of what? So how many of them have they arrested? But you negotiate with them. They have leaders. You negotiate with them. Can you see the way they are talking? Just the same way Tinubu was telling us that, oh, is it only Fulani that is even, that are the Fulani Esme that are kidnapping, that they should not. That was when the incident happened with Afeniferi's daughter that was killed that time. At the end of the day, he said, what of Evans? See the way they just did. See all these people. Hey, we are in for it with this kind of things, with this kind of people that we have at the end of affair. And the unfortunate thing is that many of them are still waiting to enter. As soon as this one leave, you see that the way all of them, they are romancing themselves. We learned that Fanika Odena has gone to meet with Goodluck Jonathan, and you know that APC governors have been meeting with Goodluck Jonathan. We'll be hearing that whether they want to front him, they want to do this, they want to do that. Fanika Odena has been going back and forth. You see all of them. You see all of them. They know how all of these things play out. Once they are not in with the system or the present government, they will be talking. They will be doing all manner of things because they know how the system is corrupt. Because they always gain. They all gain from the system that is corrupt. So if they are not there, they will be agitated. They will be talking. They will be opposing, they'll be criticizing because they are not with the ruling parties. But as soon as they are there, irrespective of what happened, they don't even talk. See what Lai Mohammed has just told Nigerians, told the world that they cannot. But they have the leaders that Gumi has been meeting with. Don't they have leaders? That is what he's telling. Say you cannot because they don't have a known name. Now wow. Don't enter. We don't enter. Well, let's hear what people are saying because it's very, very important. So that it won't be as if I'm the only one who is thinking the way I'm thinking. Well, your generations to come shall all experience bandit attacks. You will never know joy in your life, and your generation shall know no peace. That is what someone is telling Lai Mohammed. Well, one Nigeria, I think I should promise Nigerians the head of this man if I become president. Okay? Bandits cannot be proscribed because they are carrying out the master bidding. Shameless old man. Worst minister in the history of Nigeria. That is true because bandits are part of the system. Can you proscribe yourself when you are not on drugs? It's a matter of time. God Almighty will judge you and your cohorts of the blood shed crying for vengeance. This man keeps insulting Nigerians. No matter how you turn truth upside down, there are big eyes watching you. Continue lying. Calling for separation is never a crime. That's another thing. So to call for a separation now is not a crime. So that means, what are you going to say to UK that just exited from the EU? Oh my God. But trust me, we clear doubts very soon. Are you sure that this man truly opened his mouth and said this? It is one thing to be shameless. It is another thing to be beyond solution. I think this man is beyond repair. If truly he said this, then I doubt his reasoning ability. Not all mad people are roaming naked. This one where you dey fire us like this, it be like say the time devil give you don't reach. Let me start by saying that whoever named Lai Mohammed at birth must have been a prophet. The prophet was able to look far ahead into Lai's future and gave him a name that rhymes with his life's purpose. Who cares? It is your Nigeria. We Igbos are already home. What a politically motivated statement from a minister. The difference is political disclosure. Bandits operate with terrorists and they are terrorists in many occasions. What happens is that they change identity at different times to get into government. When they are short of money, they change to bandits to get a lot and afterwards operate as terrorists. If you are in doubt, find out past pastors why two pastors were kidnapped in Bauchi and later handed over to Boko Haram in Borno. Nigerian government are all bandits. Yoruba nation is a must, whether you believe it or not. For all I care, you are free to do whatever you like with your bandits. The choice is yours. But Yoruba nation is moving out of this zoo called Nigeria, and we are not part of you. Congratulations to Minister of Bandits. How? What a wonderful bandit. The zoo called Nigeria must be dismantled. Whether you like it or not, it must. When you take too much camel urine, you start seeing nonsense and saying nonsense. Now wow, this is terrible. This is terrible. So guys, please let us hear your opinion on this. Thank you.